Well, hi there once again. It's Dean Kurtz on Dino's Rock Talk. We're going to talk about one of the most, I would say, almost perfected studio albums ever made back in the 70s, Steely Dan's Asia. And man, did they work and work and work to get this as perfect as they possibly could in the studio, with Roger Nichols helping out. And they had, of course, Donald Fagen and his old buddy Walter Becker picking through 1,000 different people to get just the right people on each one. But who did they have on bass? Like about 3 other albums? Chuck Rainey on bass, except for one song. Walter did Deacon Blues, but that guy is amazing on bass. And obviously, because they picked him from every song except for that one. And you also had Bernard Purdie on drums on a couple songs, Deacon Blues and Home at Last. And Home at Last is with Chuck Rainey on bass. I think that's got to be one of the most tight, cool rhythm sections almost ever. Then you have Rick Marotta on Peg doing the drums. And Larry Carlton was on every song except, what was it? I think Josie, or maybe it was Peg. Probably Peg, I don't remember. Anyway, but he also helped out arranging and doing charts for them, which you don't hear a whole lot about. Anyway, it's just such a great album. I mean, you had Black Cow starting out, that slow, moody, just done so cool. Asia, okay, here's another one that has some of the best drumming around. You had Steve Gadd on drums. Then you had Deacon Blues, Peg, which had that groove with Rick Marotta on drums, Home at Last, which I talked about, and I Got the News, and then Josie. This is such a cool album. They call it yacht rock. I hate titles. I like that it's a really clean, well-produced, maybe a little slick, but for this band, it's perfect. This is one of the ones that just really did it as good as you possibly could in the studio with all their help and with their ideas. It just came across great. Once again, Dean Kurtz on Dino's Rock Talk. I will talk to you next time.